Excuse my messy hair, but what's going on, guys? It's Ricky here with TechBud Solutions. Hope that you guys are all having an amazing Tuesday. NASDAQ market is up 1.3%. TQQQ is up over 4% at one point. It hit highs of 40.73. If we're really going to talk about the big move on overall TQQQ, I like to take into consideration, right? If you didn't hold a position overnight, you have the ability to be able to take part of the actual entire move, and that's 5.53% is what we had to work with. My entire trade today, so check this out, $5,300 is what I made today off of TQQQ, and it was all caught in today's live trading session. I mean, days like this are just either you're with the market or you're against it, right? You can continue to fight it and fight it and fight it. Well, now the market's actually very overbought. It is lacking progress, and then now we do run the risk of a potential pullback. So entertaining the idea of SQQQ almost makes sense, right? Entertaining the idea. Obviously, we don't have that confirmation of this thing actually pulling on back. And as of right now, obviously, still very bullish. It's above EMA, above moving average. We got to wait for that proper confirmation. But on the 1 minute time frame, just so you guys kind of understand the thought, I don't even want to break down this trade too much. I literally caught this entire move during today's live trading session. So if you're part of the LPP team, go ahead and check it out. If you're not part of the LPP team, but you want to watch today's session and you've never watched one before, send me a direct message right now via Instagram, which is the third link in the description down below. Just message me. I want to watch today's live trading, and I'll send you the link, right? That's simple. Make sure you guys follow me if you guys don't already, but you get to see my entries, you get to see my exits, and you get to hear my thought process behind the entire trades, right? The average up, the reducing of position size, the uncertainty during consolidation, and then when direction does become favorable, the adding more to my position size, and then altogether locking in profits. So I missed out on a pretty big part of TQQ as, again, this thing continued to move up, and then I just left myself with 1,000 shares as it was still trading above the EMA, allowing my runners to run, but with a much smaller position size. When it comes down to overall economic reports that were released today, we have the job openings coming in lower or at the lowest point since August of 2021. So this is for job openings coming in at 8.82 million, with the prior coming in at 9.16. And when it comes down to consumer confidence, we came in at 106.1 with the expectation of 116. When it comes down to tomorrow, right, we have the GDP estimate, GDP deflator all being reported tomorrow, the ADP employment change, which is, again, this is all going to be pre-market. And then on Thursday, we have PCE prices, which is the Federal Reserve's, one of the Federal Reserve's favorite tools to be able to moderate the overall, economic data. And then on Friday, we have non-farm payrolls and we have the unemployment rate being released. So a pretty significant week when it comes down to economic reports that can give the Federal Reserve a better understanding of what to do on the next FOMC meeting, right? So the next rate hike. Other than that, I don't have too much for you when it comes down to, what is the market doing? It doesn't look like it's selling off as much as it was 2 to 3 weeks ago. And that's good, right? Are we fully above the moving average? No, on the 4-hour time frame, we're still trading below it. So last time we got rejected here, I just want to point that out, right? Not that we have to get rejected here once again, but if you're asking me why would I reduce my position size if this thing's beginning to indicate signs of an uptrend and it's bound to recover? Well, it's not, right? Last time we got rejected at the moving average and we sold off. So I wanted to play it safe. Just because I choose to play it safe does not mean that you need to. I'm just explaining to you my thought process and my concern. My concern is I don't know if we're going to break above the moving average. So instead of holding and then possibly getting rejected and giving back everything that I made, I can just wait for that confirmation and take it day by day. Once we break above this and we begin to show signs of progress above this, then great. I would love to enter a swing trade, keep my trading simple when direction is favorable and when I have that confirmation. But as of right now, I'm still uncertain, right? On the day chart, again, we are above the EMA, we are above the moving average, but we're going to go back to retest that same resistance that we previously tested, and that's right around $41 a share. So very excited to follow up. Again, there is no break of pattern just yet. We will see. Will we hit 5-6% today on TQQQ, or will it consolidate enough that it actually just ends up getting rejected and then we sell right back down to the moving average? Only time will tell. And again, this is just another reminder of why to keep your trading simple and to not overcomplicate it when it comes down to direction. Direction is favorable, keep it simple, and don't fight it. Anytime that I choose to fight direction, trust me, the stock market reminds me on who's the leader, right? No reason to overcomplicate that. So I really do appreciate you guys' time. Hope that earned your thumbs up. Please consider subscribing. You do not want to miss the next few days when it comes down to the different economic reports that are going to be released. I will be live streaming most of them starting Thursday and Friday. So if you want to watch that, subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions, again, shoot me a direct message via Instagram, which is the third link in the description down below. And I would love to send you today's live trading session so you can get a taste of what the LPP team gets to experience every single day. We'll see you on the next one. And if you want to watch tomorrow's live session, that's the second link in the description down below. Take care, team.